Hello and welcome back to some more Project Zomboid Build 42 Adventures with Chuck Miller. We are back at base. We've got that long to-do list to take care of. It's going to be so much work. This is the episode where we finally properly get that storage sorted out and we start unpacking the bags. It'll remind us of all the gear we've got, useful and not useful. But first, a little glimpse of what the long-term survival is going to be like for Chuck living on this little sort of oasis of calm and safety, really. First things first, we're going to stock up on water down at the lake, and then we're going to take a visit to the cows, the sheep, see if they've got any milk for us today. Okay, back at base, didn't see a single zombie. I gotta say, having that lake nearby, it's going to be massive. As I've said, it's going to give us with a limitless supply of water. Of course, I could get around to plumbing, a sink in. We've got this sink right here, so it wouldn't be that hard to do. I don't think they have. Plumbing does now work, but for the moment, I don't have any nails. I don't know where they are. This is a problem when you don't have properly sorted storage. Is that some nails over there? It is a box of nails over there. Okay. I do have some nails, but for now I'm just going to boil up a load of water. I might do this sort of 2 or 3 times, and I hope that then we won't have to do it for several episodes. We've made 3 trips back to the lake and back. We've now got about 24-25 litres of water between the 2 water dispensers, which I need to put the bottle back. We did lose quite a lot of water with a little bit of a water bug. Just basically disappeared, which didn't help. But as it's now started to rain, I think we might as well just put out these empty pots outside and let them fill it with water. That won't take long at all. Let's see, we've got some empty bottles. Let's go and take a trip to the cows and the sheep, see if they've got any milk for us this morning. And while we're at it, we might as well just take a little bit of a quick visual check. The chickens look good. We need to clean those. We need to cut down some trees. Man, there's so much work. The really good thing with the water is it's going to fill up the troughs as well. So hopefully that will keep all our pigs and sheep and cows and chickens well watered. So be well fed and not thirsty. We've got, yes, let's use the canteen, I guess, for the sheep, and maybe the bigger water bottle for the cows. Now some of these did say, and it seems obvious now they pointed out, you can use the feces, the sheep dung, the cow dung and all that for composting. So again, that's just going to be another thing on the to-do list, maybe putting a little compost box outside every enclosure. Yeah, great, another thing to do. Okay, well this is good. We got 3 sheep, a ram and 2 ewes, and both the ewes have got milk. So that is absolutely awesome. We'll just make sure the ram's feeling love. We probably need to make some sort of butter churn at some point, so we're probably going to end up with more milk than we'll know what to do with otherwise. Let's check out the cows. Man, this caring for the farm animals is a full-time job in itself. Okay, we're at the cows. We've filled up 3 cartons now. What have we got? 200ml, 500ml. This one here, almost a full litre. Okay, so we're going to have almost 2 litres of milk. I think we definitely need to, at some point, find more cows. But this is a really great source of food. I'm really getting into this. I really am. Well, I feel like I've done something to upset this bull. He's just standing there in the corner, facing away from me. I can't really interact with him in any way. I can't pet him. I can't give him water. I thought he was actually going to die until it started raining today. And now all of those feeding troughs are full of water. So he's back from the brink. He was dying of thirst, but I couldn't give him any water. But let's survive. Let's get the milk back to base. Okay, we're back. We've got 3 cartons of milk. We've already got 2 here. So you know what? I'm just gonna drink fresh, unpasteurized sheep's milk. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, so we're back in what is soon to be the most ridiculously over the top and huge storage area. There is so much work to do. Kind of, yeah, just feel like I'm never going to get started. I think I'm going to try and kill 2 birds with 1 stone to get started. I think I'm going to make maybe this area here. And this is going to be where we store all our gardening equipment, our seeds, all that sort of stuff. And so first things first, I'm going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm going to chop down all these trees. That will clear the area. It'll give us a source of wood to build the shelves that we might want to put in. And then I can move what is mostly here, all that sort of gardening equipment. And then I can move these out of the way and have that as the main entrance because it's just nearest to our house. And then I've got all these metal shelves. I'm going to use that for probably weapons. Let's get to it. We've got a firefighter axe. Let's get swinging. Again, it's going to be another lot of hard physical labor. Okay, we've been at it for a couple of hours, working hard, swinging this firefighter axe in the rain. We are absolutely exhausted. High exertion, can barely jog or swing a weapon, so I think now is the time to have a little bit of a break. Get out of the rain. Still got a lot of work to do. We need to clear this area. I mean, it's just so overgrown, but for now we need to take a bit of a break, get some shelter out of the rain, but we'll be back. Okay, well, rather than just sitting around and doing nothing, I'm gonna make a delicious meal. I don't know, let's make a stew. Let's make a stew. As it's been raining, these pots are almost full. Okay, let's just wait a few more moments for them to get full, and then I'm gonna make, I don't know, a rabbit stew, I guess. Okay, and I'm making what sounds like it's gonna be a beautiful, delicious stew. It's got carrot, rabbit, egg, pasta, lots of seasoning. It's delicious. Look at that boredom and that unhappiness that is off the chart. But look at this though. I picked 1 rabbit up. It said it weighed almost 2 kilograms. Look at the huge amount of meat it's given me. All prime. I mean, look at that. That's our first prime cut. But that seemed like it was going to be 1 small rabbit. But it's given me so much meat. And this rabbit here is about 3 times the size, so God knows what that's going to do. I don't know if that's a little bit broken because we've got 3 or 4 levels in butchering now, but yeah, we've got a lot of meat from that tiny rabbit. Weird, unexpected. Yeah, but it's been a pleasant, quiet evening. We've spent the time just making a delicious pasta stew thing with yeah, a lot of ingredients. Let's just eat that now. So just going to spend the rest of the evening just chilling at base. We've got a cold beer. We got some beautiful homemade pasta stroke stew. It's not a bad life. Hey, it is super early the next morning. And yes, will you look at that? I don't know how to feel about it. It's the first snow. It's October 25th. It is pretty much 0 degrees. And we got our first snow. Just looking for 1 little empty bag. Let's just grab that. Well, let's get back to work with the storage. We're going to build some shelving, some bookcases, get that sort of gardening area sorted, and then we can really start to move things around, get things in place, put loot where we want it, where we know it is. Definitely want to get in out of the cold and the snow. We have to start thinking about what we wear. We're going to have to really look out for clothing items that give us insulation, because it is cold, man. Hey, well, I've hit a somewhat unanticipated small bump in the road. I need carpentry level 4 to pick up a very large metal cabinet. I'm saying nothing. We are actually nearly at carpentry level 4. I guess let's just move as much of this gear as we can to begin with. Definitely going to put all the gardening gear here. These trees are a nuisance. I can't actually chop them down. I'm going to have to get the sledgehammer to get rid of those. I'm going to move those couple of metal cabinets when I can into this area here, but I'm going to also put in some small sort of bookcases or shelving, I guess. I think that would look cool. Okay, well, I'm just looking at all the building stuff we can do in carpentry. It is a long list. It is a long list. There's a lot of potential here. There's so much to do, so much that we could do. But for now, we're just going to build. The idea is, oh wow, that looks nasty, doesn't it? But it's homemade, right? You can't beat homemade. I don't know. I'm going to build a couple of bookcases and put shelving above them, hopefully. I'm still not quite decided on the placement, though. Okay, well, I was going to build some double shelves, but that placement is more than a little bit janky. So, I don't know. I think I might leave that. Let's see. We're getting there with the XP. Every time we saw up a log, we get 5 XP. It only takes 2 planks to build these things, and you get 5 XP for those as well. I'm going to put the metal shelving here, but I need to get to carpentry level 4 first. I guess what we could do to get up to that carpentry 4 is build composters, build rain collector barrels, if we got the garbage bags, that is. So we got all the raw materials. How many nails? Yeah, it's only using a couple of nails to build those. We got 96, so that should be more than enough. Okay, well, let's saw this log up. Let's see if we can find some garbage bags, and let's see if we can get a lot more useful infrastructure into the base. Okay, we're about to find out how many garbage bags are in a box of garbage bags. Just one? Oh no, okay. So you can only take one at a time? Really? Okay, well, we need 4. Let's just take the whole box then. Let's get over to the animal enclosures. There's a lot of wood there we can cut down. And of course, now it's stopped raining. As soon as we talk about rain collector barrels, that's when it stops raining. We're going to try and put... it wasn't what we were planning to do. It feels like I'm always delaying or putting off getting that storage in place. But if we can get the composters, the rain collector barrels in place, I think long term that'd be absolutely awesome infrastructure. But also hopefully all that activity, that carpentry work will get us to level 4, and then we can move those metal storage blockers. Okay, well, that did not take long, but it only gave us 5 XP. So you get the same XP building a crate as you do cutting down a tree and sawing one log. Okay, well, again, we're sort of being quite efficient cutting down the trees, which will kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Clear the area, make it a little bit more tidier for our beautiful farm animals, but also get the logs, at least from the decent sized trees anyway. And while we're at it, we can remove the wall vines. Man, this is a lot of work. It's going to be worth it in the end, though. I think it's going to look brilliant with all this gear in place and everything a little bit tidier up. Although we won't be able to see it because of the fog, though. We do get a little bit more XP for a composter. But there we are. Rain collector barrel, composter. We can also clear the vines, cut down the trees, really get these pens for our beautiful, beautiful farm animals really up to scratch. Man, it's going to be a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of time. Okay, well, this is going to take a long time to achieve. We've been at it all morning. We've cut down all the trees, though. We've removed all the wall vines, and I don't know if you can see it as well as I can through the fog. Looks good. It looks good. I'm surprised at how much I like that, but it's taken all morning. We are high exertion. We can barely move. Can we get that vine? No. Oh, we can. And we've just done 1 enclosure. So yeah, it's a lot of hard work. It really is, but hopefully worth it. Okay, well, there we go. That's another enclosure. Still need to clean it up. Man, we need to have a bit of a break there. But there we are. Look at this, is looking good. Look, you see? Rain collector barrel, composter outside of every enclosure. 2 down. Now 4 or 5 to go. It's taken all morning just to do 1 though. But before we do any more work, I'm going to have to take a little bit of a sit down. Okay, we've had a good break. Man, look at the amount of trees in this place. Again, I'm going to kill two birds with one stone though. I'm going to chop down the trees and then immediately make a couple of feeding troughs for water. We couldn't miss out though because it's obviously stopped raining, but these chickens are thirsty. Okay, well there we are. 2 long wooden feeding troughs. We're getting there. We're getting there. We can actually pick up... Can we pick up the grass? Yeah, we can actually pick up the grass and put that in the trough straight away. That means when it does rain, only the other one will fill it with water. As soon as this has got food in, it doesn't fill it with water when it does rain. Again, we're absolutely knackered. Let's just have a bit more food. Slow progress, but we are making progress. We're going to finish clearing up this enclosure, remove all the vines, all the trees. It's going to look really good. It's going to really be surprising at how much better it looks and how good it will make me feel as well. Hope you guys are enjoying the slightly slower pace, but getting things tidy. Right? I hope you like getting things tidy like I do. Okay, well, we pushed Chuck to his absolute limit now, so much so he's literally whimpering with exhaustion. Excessive exertion, can barely walk or swing a weapon. He's tired. He's got a lot done, sort of. I mean, he has got a lot done, but there's still so much to do. But you can see things are looking up. The place is looking a lot tidier. We've got some really important infrastructure in place, the composters, the rain collector barrels. Of course, it's always stopped raining just as you build those things, but it's looking good. It is looking good. There's still a lot to do, but I think for today, Chuck is absolutely spent. He's going to just stagger back to his home, cook a nice rabbit stew again, I guess, have his last beer, and get back to it in the morning. Okay, it is the next morning and the work continues. We're going to continue doing the composters, the rain collector barrels, picking up poo as well, and perhaps most importantly, working towards a carpentry level 4. Okay, well, we've been hard at it all day. The day has just flown by, but we are getting things done. Look how tidy. Ignore the ones to the west there, to the left. They haven't got any animals in, so they're not important at this stage, but look how much tidier it is. Look how things are coming together. We've got all these pigs. We've got carpentry level 4. Finally, it has been a long time coming. But yeah, all the pens, the enclosures, let's just drop those there. All the pens, all the enclosures for all the animals, they are cleaner, they are tidier. I've even picked up the poo. Yeah, I never thought that would be a part of a zombie apocalypse survival. I need to get all the poo. Man, these sheep are really messy, but all the pens are clean and tidy, almost, sort of. They've all got rain collector barrels. They've all got composters. This one's got an egg on the floor. Don't know how that got there. And we finally got level 4 chicken. Oh, I guess this used to have chickens in, I guess. Yeah, we finally got level 4 carpentry, which means we can properly turn our attention back to that storage area. I miss these vines. The work is never ending, it really is. Okay, well this bush, this is the last little bit of tidying up. We've been doing it all day. It's been long, laborious work, but also, I've got to say, all the pens now, they've got one low trough of water and one of food, animal hay or feed bags. Yeah, things are looking good. Things are looking good. It's looking so much better. Things are really coming together. They really are. Right, it's getting late. It's starting to get a little bit gloomy out. Dusk is coming. Actually, we need some water. We're drowsy, but there's still so much work to do. So there's no way we're going to stop now. We've just got just a few little bits I want to get done before bedtime. Okay, well, it has been an awfully long time coming. We've still got a 45% chance for these things to break. I don't like those odds, but they're in the way. They need moving. Ooh, wow. luck is on our side. It'd be extraordinary if we can get both with those bad odds. We've got one. Let's put it in place. With a bit of luck, we can move the second one as well. Yeah, that's fair enough. 45% odds. We got one broke, but we got an... maybe we need to put a proper door in it to complete the look rather than just have a hole in the wall. But we got a quick, easy walkthrough now into what is slowly becoming a kick-ass storage area. We got this area here. Maybe I should just put another bookcase. I was thinking putting all the seeds in here. Let's do it. Let's just grab this bag. Let's start getting things organized. Well, there we are. Things are coming together. We're looking a little bit lived in. We're placing things rather than just disappearing into the storage there. But we've got a lot of seeds, and we're going to put all the tools in there. We're slowly getting there, slowly moving in, slowly getting organized. Now, should we just grab the rest of the gear? What have we got? A lot. Yeah, why not? Let's just grab it all. Let's move it. Okay, well there we are. Things really are coming together really nicely. We're going to get a lot of fine selection of gardening tools, and there's just a crazy amount of seeds now in this game. It really is. It's a baffling amount of seeds, really. But we're getting there. We've made some really good progress. We put a lot of time and effort into it. There's still so much more to go, but for now, it's time to get Chuck to bed, and we'll get back to it in the morning. Okay, it is the next morning, and it is October 27th. The days really are flying by. They really, really are. What have we got? We got a lot more gear here. Now these shears, these electric shears, I guess I can use those to shear the sheep, right? That's got to be right, yeah? So we probably should as well build some sort of storage for tools up near the animals, so we can just do whatever we need to do. But let's continue working on this storage area. Let's move all of these gym mats and the paintings, clear the area for all the storage we're going to put in. Okay, well there we are. It feels like a big moment. We finally got some metal shelving in. You can see potentially just how much storage we could have here, but that's a good thing, because we got a lot of stuff. And I'm going to actually finish off today by doing a little bit of exploring, but I'm exploring very, very close to home in this, in the other building, which is somewhere. We haven't actually properly searched it, if you can believe it. I have no idea what's in there. We got spooked before by just being a bit dark, it seems, so we never actually checked it out. There could be valuable supplies in there. There could be more storage options in there as well. So rather than hitting the road, getting in the van and driving around trying to find stuff, there'll be a lot of stuff right here. So this is the building. We've got some office space, but who knows what is in the back. It does look dark and gloomy in there though. We need to be on our toes. We've not been beyond this door. We have no idea what is on the other side. We don't have a key, but fortunately we do have a freshly sharpened firefighter axe. I gotta say, this system of whetstones is incredible, because it's put the sharpness from less than half all the way up to the top, and it gives you maintenance XP as well, which I think is really, really cool. Right, let's get the firefighter axe. Let's knock this down. I guess if there's any zombies in here, they will definitely want to come and say hi to this noise. Man, that actually took quite a bit more effort than I was expecting. It is dark. Let's just get that open with a bit of natural light. Ooh, I guess this makes sense. But look at this. This could be a bit of an unexpected tongue depressor. I was about to say an unexpected gold mine. What does it offer up? Cotton balls and a tongue depressor. Okay. But we do have, maybe we could utilize these metal storage things somewhere else. And look, yes, this is what I was hoping for, to find Ooh, a box of bandages to find a lot more of these metal shelving units. Let's continue. Ooh, wow. Okay. All this stuff was just right here. A lot of tongue depressors. But yeah, a nice little boost to our medical supplies and our storage options. This is brilliant. This is exactly what I was hoping for. And look at this. This is a bit grim. We've got a morgue, an autopsy table. It does make sense, you know. Ooh, that is brilliant. It's not a full box, but we're probably going to build some more rain collector barrels. But yeah, but this does make sense. You know, some of the animals wouldn't make it, would they? So God knows what they'd do with them. An MRI scanner? Is it? Just imagine if you could do something crazy with that. Can't think they'd ever add any sort of functionality for that though. I was hoping for our garbage bag there. Ooh, we've got more metal lockers and a lot of gear. There's actually a lot more here than I was expecting, and there's still a lot more of these offices to explore. And we got another door to break through. What is on the other side of this? What are the security, man? We got an upstairs. This place is a lot bigger than it looks on the outside. Why so many stairs? What is this place? Okay, we've got more sort of pens for sick and poorly animals. I am really intrigued about what is upstairs. We got cages for animals. Are they doing experiments here or something? What on earth is up here? There was nothing there, but there is another staircase, I think. This is intriguing. Anything up here? No, just a landing. Well, that was a bit of an anticlimax. Unless there's a secret area? No, I don't think there is. Well, found exactly what I was hoping to find. A lot more storage options, some meds. Absolutely brilliant. Let's grab a couple of the metal shelves and start to get them in place. I really want to get that storage in there. It's been a long time coming. Okay, well, it may have taken all day, but we've pretty much moved all the metal storage from the medical center to here. But we're having a few bugs. Sometimes I put the metal shelf down here and it ends up going outside like that, half outside, half inside, and I have to pick it up and do it again. And I've got an annoying bug here right now where I'm trying to put it down and it's just not staying. It's just not staying. It's not staying there. It's not staying there, which is kind of frustrating because I don't know if there's a way around that. Maybe that will fix itself. Let's just put this down somewhere before we absolutely run out of any energy whatsoever. But look at this. We're getting there. We got metal shelf storage everywhere. Everywhere. It's everywhere. Where am I going to put this? Let's just put it there for now. But man, we've got a lot of stuff to move. This is just not going down anywhere. This is really frustrating. Okay, there we are. Finally got it down. I gotta say though, we haven't seen a zombie for probably a week. It's probably how long we've been doing this for now in game, and we've been at breaking point the whole time. I'm starting to wonder, maybe Chuck just hates hard work as well. But I got bad news. There's still a lot of hard work to be done, but boy, we've come a long way. We've got a lot done. The animal enclosures look absolutely amazing now. So much tidier. I'm sure the animals are so much happier, and we made massive progress. There's still so much to do, but we made good progress. But that's gonna have to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm looking forward to getting the rest of this place filled with storage, and for that storage to then be filled with loot. But that is going to be an adventure for next time. That is going to have to be it for today. I hope you guys safe and sound. See you soon. Peace.